What's going on, guys? Hey, it's Bongface. Today I wanted to bring you this story out of Texas about a homeowner who was shot to death by the police. Now, I want to go out and say that the police were in the wrong on this one, even though it was kind of a dicey situation. We'll watch some of these news clips and break it down a little bit. I have some of the body cam footage and some of the doorbell footage of this incident. I only edited out the part where he's struck by the bullet, so if you want to check that out, it's at the end.
Now to a deadly police shooting in Texas and the just-released body cam video sparking new anger from the family of a man who was killed as he stood on his porch.
His family says Rajan Moonesinghe, seen here on video from his Ring camera, was pacing around his home in Austin, Texas with a gun last month looking for an intruder when police drove up unannounced and within seconds opened fire, killing him.
Draw the gun!
They don't really show it too much there, but you can hear him say like, yep, at one point on his doorbell camera. And if you watch the full body cam footage of this guy, something was going wrong with him. Something was wrong with his head. I don't know if he took something or he was having a episode, but something was going on with this guy.
33-year-old Moonesinghe was the co-founder of a restaurant consulting business. His family, speaking exclusively to NBC News, says he had arrived home that night after a trip and noticed some of his belongings out of place.
I'm completely for guns and protecting your property and everything. I'm just not sure that this was the correct response for a couple of your belongings being out of place.
Called his friend and he said, I think something's been moved around my house. Something strange is going on.
After recent crime in the area, they say he suspected there may be an intruder.
He almost seems to be scared of something inside of his home.
That's the voice of a private security guard outside a nearby house who'd called 911 after noticing Moonesinghe pacing with a rifle just around 12:30 a.m.
It looks like he's currently pointing his rifle at the interior of his home.
Seconds later, Moonesinghe fires what appears to be 2 warning shots. That's when police drive up, as seen on newly released body camera video.
Draw the gun! Show us your hands! Do it now!
On the videos, you can faintly hear Moonesinghe's pleas after he'd been shot.
I completely understand that whenever you're a cop and you get a call that someone's walking around their property with a rifle, you're probably a little bit amped up, but it didn't seem like he even gave him a chance to put the gun down before he started shooting the guy. This happened in Texas, which I thought was supposed to be a gun-loving state, but the cops didn't even give this guy a chance. Like I said, they smoked him as soon as they pulled up.
Was he aiming his weapon at officers in any way?
Not in any way. His gun was facing the ground.
I'm just sad I wasn't there because that shouldn't ever happen to him.
And what would you have done if you were the cop? Would you have gave this guy a chance to put the gun down and gave him a couple seconds to raise his rifle and take a shot at you? Like I said, I don't know how they could have handled this, but I kind of feel like the cops jumped the gun and shot this guy early.
The Austin PD declined our request for an interview and says the investigation is ongoing. As is standard procedure, the officer who fired the shots, Daniel Sanchez, is now on administrative leave.
If that were you or me that screwed up, we'd be behind bars. We wouldn't have a chance to get paid while we sit at home on administrative leave.
That night, the police chief briefed reporters.
Within seconds of officers arriving on scene, one officer engaged the subject by firing his duty firearm. The subject was struck and went down.
In a new statement, police say immediately after telling Mr. Moonesinghe to drop his gun, the officer fired.
Draw the gun!
But after seeing the videos, Moonesinghe's family says the officer did not finish saying drop your gun before opening fire, and that the officer acted too quickly, killing Moonesinghe on his own porch.
I was angry. The police officer didn't even announce himself. He snuck up with no lights or sirens in the dark and shot him. Raj didn't know that he was there.
I think that family member has every right to be angry, and I think he completely nailed it when he said that they basically ambushed him, rolled up on him, no lights, no sirens, no nothing, didn't even give him a chance to put the gun down before they smoked him. But if you guys want to check out the full video, I'm going to leave that at the end here. If you're still here, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll check you on the next one. It's Bongface, and I'm out of here. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah. You want this? Are you sure? Oh my god, you're stupid. You're stupid. It wasn't me!
Suspect down, hands are up.
It wasn't me!
Drop your hands, do it now!
It wasn't me!
Good? Yeah, good. Hey, come guns, come guns! Yeah. Guns on the ground. Okay, you ready? Move up, move. Good, Daniel? You good? Watch the door. Clear.